So hello YouTube again. Today I'm gonna show you how you change your brake fluid on a motorcycle. This is my Ducati Monster, and I'm gonna show you this on the Yamaha R1. This is a model RN19 with 179 horsepower. You do not have to use special tools. It's quite easy and everyone can do this at home, and you do not have to ask a mechanic. First of all, this is a rear brake, and if you see this is the reservoir with the brake fluid inside. This is the brake line, and it goes here into the pistons. And the first question is why you have to change the brake fluid. Every 2 years it is recommended to change the brake fluid because brake fluid is called hydrophobic. That means it attracts water. Brake fluid cannot be compressed. If you brake with the rear brake, then you compress this fluid and the whole pressure is forwarded with this line to the pistons. And if there is water inside, water can be compressed much more than fluid. Then that means if you use your rear brake, then it compresses the brake fluid and the water. The water can be compressed, so the whole pressure is not forwarded to this. So every 2 years it is recommended to change the brake fluid. How you do this? First of all, there is a dust cap here. This cap is just for the protection, and use an 8mm socket. Most bikes have the 8mm socket, and then you use just a rubber hose. I prefer silicone. It is not so it is quite more bendable. You put this on this side and you take some can like this one or anything else, put this inside, and then you open this. This is your reservoir. There's a small rubber cap inside, and then you see inside that yellow fluid. New brake fluid is a pale yellow color, and after 2 years, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, it becomes dark yellow, almost orange. And the procedure is quite easy. First of all, you apply pressure to the system. That means you press your lever here and compress this some part. Then you have pressurized the system. Being this compressed, in the compressed position, you push that lever. In that case, additionally, you open this valve just counterclockwise, just a quarter. It's more than enough. In that position, this is the whole time you have to push this. Then the pressure is forwarded here through the brake line, and the fluid comes this way out. Do not release the pressure. First of all, you have to close this valve and then release. Otherwise, it can happen that this fluid, which comes this direction here, is sucked in, and in some cases, if you're unfortunate like me, there is some air sucked in. So first you apply pressure to this, then you open this valve, the dark yellow fluid comes this way out, you close this valve, and then you can release this. The next procedure is, once more, you apply pressure, open this valve, the fluid comes out, you close this valve, and then you can release this. After 5-6 times that procedure, you see that the level inside this reservoir goes down. Do not let that container here become empty. If it's empty, it sucks air inside. So you have to use fresh brake fluid from reservoir. This is from the Lithuanian company. Manual is .4, and on all that reservoirs and on your manual it is said which brake fluid it can be used. So finally, you put the new one inside, that pale yellow, and after 5, 6, 7, 8 times that procedure, you see that the fluid which is coming through this hose is the same as the new one, the same color. That means the whole system has been flushed. Then you can close this valve. On the Yamaha, this is, if you use a torque, this is 8 millimeters. You take this off, and do not forget to put your dust cap back on it. That's it. I hope I could help you with this information. So next video is about the front brake.